Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer, and today I'm going to try something completely new. I'm going to go racing with a group of people called Gravel Trap Legends. They seem like a really nice bunch of people, actually. Very awesome community, very big community. And well, this is the first race of the new GT1 season they're hosting in AUTOMOBILISTA 2, because mostly they do AUTOMOBILISTA 2, and for the past few months, Sticky has been saying, you should go and race with these guys, and Rangy has been saying, you should go and race with these guys, and, well, now I'm gonna go racing with these guys. So specifically, AMS2 with Gravel Trap Legends GT1s at Watkins Glen. Now, there are three cars available. There's the Mercedes, there's a Porsche, and there's the McLaren. I'm going to be driving the McLaren, and I picked that McLaren because I want... Well, basically, one of the things about this series as well is it's got a custom livery competition as well. Not that it's when I say competition, the prize is literally a packet of Tim Tams. But it's, it encourages people to do their own liveries and to make their own cars and make the race custom for what they want to... what they want to race, basically. It just gives it a nice little personal touch, and then you can see your car and go, oh, that's my car. So me being me, I went full orange, and I picked the McLaren because the theme of the competition is historic liveries. So I went and recreated the 1998 McLaren Formula 1 testing livery, the neon orange one, because, well, orange. Not realizing that McLaren has about a 1 second a lap deficit. So it's a 1 second a lap slower. So already we're on the back foot. Tim Tams basically are Australian penguin biscuits. So if you've had a pick up a penguin biscuit, then you've had a Tim Tam. It's pretty much the same, despite what the Australians tell you. They are the same. Welcome along, everybody, to chat, by the way. Great to have you here. So now that we've got this... Oh, actually, no, I didn't go do all the strategy boards. 2.8 litres a lap, 60-minute race. 101 litres in the tank, and it's gonna need about 110 litres. So if there is a safety car, which there may be, safety cars can be called if there's a big incident, basically. With a bit of fuel saving, it could be possible to no-stop the race. Choking on my own spit. 1 second. Bro streamer moves. It might be possible to zero-stop the race, basically. Anyway, let's switch it over to AUTOMOBILISTA 2 mode. There we go. So, as you can see, that is my livery. Oh, everybody's running custom liveries. There's some awesome custom liveries. Let's have a look in the showroom, shall we? That's not my car. That's my car. Yes. There we go. That's more like it. That's a livery that we have. Oh, yep, the headphones are orange, the car is orange, and I don't really have... Well, I've got an orange shirt, but it's in the wash. So I'm wearing my McLaren top, but this is about 10 years too late. I got this one as a Silverstone in 1998. So that's the car I'm going to be driving. Hey, John Miller. Hey, Sean. Thank you, Rangy. Sim Racers Arms. Lots of people in chat today. Great to see you. Hope you're doing all right. In terms of timing, well, timing is imminent because the server goes up in about 2 minutes. There is a qualifying session, although these guys do it slightly differently. I mean, it's more like a 15-20 minute warm-up session because the qualifying times count from the leaderboard over the course of the week leading up to the event. And if we have a quick look at the leaderboard. Here we go. You can see, well, there's a few people who are not part of Gravel Trap Legends. I think I'm going to be starting 5th or 6th based on this once we take out the non-runners from today. But that is the current time. That is where we are. And believe it or not, I am actually the fastest McLaren. DJM is the resident alien of this group, or so I am told. So I'm very surprised to be matching his pace, although I was about 2 seconds a lap slower than this. Well, until yesterday, because I was running the soft tyres. And as it turns out in AUTOMOBILISTA 2 with the GT1s, at least anyway, the hard tyres are so much better. They're so much grippier, so much more stable, and they wear out a lot slower. So there is no point using the soft tyres today. Anyway, let's go to the multiplayer here. Hey, Mark! I have to go to a meeting, but we'll have you running in the background. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to hear, sir. Hope your meeting goes well. And to anyone who is watching back in Europe, and it's not exactly 7 PM in the evening, which it is over here, which is probably why I'm streaming on a Monday morning, Monday afternoon for you guys. Why the hell is DDF Racer streaming at this time? Because it's 7 PM for me in Australia. But yeah, to anyone who is on a weird time, I appreciate you tuning in. I know it's not always easy to sneak off work or whatever it is that you're doing right now. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's racing, enjoyed today's stream, and you just enjoying life, then leave the stream a like. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more races with these guys, I think. And also say hi in chat, because I will be able to see you in the VR headset while I'm driving. And there's a few straights here at Watkins Glen, so I'll do my best to keep up. Ah, Damo, hello. Udit, hello. Very important potato, hello. Show the Rangy livery. Yes, okay. Very quickly, I'm going to show the Rangy livery, because Rangy is... yeah, Rangy's not driving, but he has done a livery, so this is going to be Rangy's token appearance for today. The Land Rover / Tag Heuer Porsche. Thanks, Richard. Thank you, mate. Is there any other way I can do this around? Ah, there we go. That's better. That's got a bit more pace on it. The Rangy Porsche livery with excellent bloom in VR. Anyway, that's a lovely looking car. Yeah, Rangy can't make it because his flight has been delayed and he's stuck at the airport. So yeah, that's all you're going to see of Rangy on today's stream unless you check the chat. Now, let's go back to the multiplayer lobby and let's see if the server is live. It should be. It should be live. So let's see. Watkins Glen Gravel Trap Legends! Yes, there we go. Excellent, let's join. No. Let's hide that screen. I think that's the right password. That's one of the things I don't like about Automobilista 2 is the fact that it doesn't... oh, that's not the right password. Okay, let's have another looking. Let's do a copy paste. It doesn't let you asterisk out the password. Where are we? Oh, maybe. I think I know. I think I know what I've done. Aniruda, hello, welcome to the stream. Just joining the server as we speak, but obviously you can't see it on the screen because I'm typing the password in right now and I do not want to give that information out to the general population. Yes, okay, I figured out what the issue was. It's case sensitive. It's case sensitive, Dan. There we go, that's more like it. Right then, people are in the server. Let's make sure I select the right vehicle, that's for sure. There's some awesome liveries here. Sticky is on the livery, but he's not racing because we've got Wayne, Cuckoo, Pixel, Stew, massive... no, I don't want that. Massive grid. Massive grid. Dino, Kizworks, Datboy, Gun 180, Crispy, Lizard, Tom, Masmo, Macman with the pink Porsche. Is that on a Porsche? That is on a Porsche. No, that's on a Mercedes. And Norbs! We got so many awesome liveries. And let's have a look at these as well. Oh no, that is on the Porsche, sorry. My bad. Pro streamer move again. Alright, let's select my livery. Let's stop messing around. There we go. DDF Racer. Sorry, Annie Rudder. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I apologise. Propeller 3D, how to make such cinematic replays in Automobilista 2. That button, showroom. That shows you the showroom. And that's about it, really. Right, okay. Let's unmute the voice comms and say hello to Gravel Trap Legends live on stream for the very first time. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Are we in? There we go. We're in the voice chat. Excellent. Right then. Let's go driving. There are already 17 people in the server. It's pretty quiet. People must be concentrating. Evening, fellas.
Hey, buddy. Hello.
Okay. Oh.
Thank you. Looking forward to this one.
Did you get a time in J-Mez on time trial?
Yeah, only just. Did it end up doing
Okay, we're in.
1.5.
Oh, let's check the setup.
514 actually.
Hard slick.
Really?
Soft
Yeah.
slick. Okay, there we go.
You know, there's a few of those. 0.5.
Everything is good. Let me check my
31.5.
front ducts and brake ducts
1.4.
and stuff. Yep, we're good.
1.4.
Excellent. All right, well, we're pretty much ready to go. So
speaking to say 130.
let's get the headphones, the headset on, and let's go driving, guys.
Cuckoo, you and Lloyd, Colonel Lloyd, have done exactly the same time. Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
739. Fuck, you can
Let's pause that music. Yep, there we go.
go on the stopwatch for that one.
Yeah, you can tell Aussies and
Devin
Kiwis
Perez
have had
all
the
over again.
profanities in chat already.
I think his was
Love it.
first, so he goes from front. I think.
That's what it's meant to
Yep,
be like.
that's the way it
Wouldn't be the same otherwise.
And I like him better.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. Let's go and do some driving. 15 minutes left. This isn't to really set a time. This is just to
Hopefully, average stream is up.
yeah, get familiar.
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, buddy.
Well,
Stu, so you're confirming that we're not expecting any rain today?
No, there will be no rain, and it's actually looking very settled.
Yeah.
In fact, if we look into session setting, I didn't catch that.
There we go. That's better. The AMS2 view is a bit weird when you join multiplayer. It doesn't save you single player settings.
Is that for the entire race?
That's the entire race.
So if that was if we had 2 weather slots or something, we're expecting rain, we'd see that.
Yeah, real time sometimes doesn't tell you. It just says it's vague, but we'll give you a fairly good.
Pit limiter engaged, but it's going above 60.
Lane, there would be people monitoring the weather and weather forecasts everywhere. So.
Take 6 clear, stay behind the white line. Alright Dan, we've got 14 minutes to do the business.
Oh, pit limiter's going to 100.
Temperatures are low.
Apparently.
Need to get some heat into them. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Okay, let's go and do some laps in the McLaren F1 GTR car. That pit limiter confused me there.
Say the password.
Hey, Rob Mitchell.
Everybody.
I've been going into corners using a bit of throttle, like 75% brakes, 24% throttle. I haven't, no.
Next to 2 green boxes, I think.
he couldn't pronounce it, no one can spell it.
It's been said like a million times on TV.
I haven't tried that, actually. That's not really... that'd be a complete rejig of my driving style, and not something I really want to practice 3 minutes, 4 minutes before going into the race proper.
Oh, our voice screen as well, isn't it?
Yeah. No, so I think mine's working properly, but I can never get it to work.
The short shift is pretty powerful in this thing as well. Yeah, Olaf, it's mighty fast, but compared to the other GT1s, not so much.
Fucker.
Oh, worse than that.
Can't. Just stay with the K is nice.
133.94.
Yeah, you're fucking quite so Irish. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck yourself, you little cunt.
Hey, no worries, Edith. It's a good question to ask. It's something I'm definitely gonna try. If it helps, it helps. But it's a bit risky right now. Anyway, first corner, 3rd gear, tip it in. Get on the throttle nice and gently.
Yeah, I found
Use
out
all the
why
curb
I
on the
get
left.
dark shadows too in my cockpit.
Short shift,
It's a little
up the
darker
hill.
than normal. It's the
Hey Alex, this is AUTOMOBILISTA 2.
drivers.
It's not a game that I play very often.
It's been posted in the Riser.
No particular reason.
People saying that since they did the latest update, driver update, that's what's been happening.
You really gotta be careful on corner entry. The rear of this car steps out with 0 notice. Hey Alex, yes, I am only a VR sim racer. Bought my first headset, well this exact same headset 5 years ago, nearly. And I've been doing VR sim racing ever since. I've been doing the channel about 3 or 4 years. I've tried racing on a monitor since then, but to be honest, the experience just feels flat. Sorry. No, in all seriousness, no, I just can't get used to driving on a monitor again. It just...
G'day.
The depth perception, everything you get used to, it's just... It's so hard to go back. Oh, Craig, yeah, if the graphics in Racing
Don't ask.
were anything like this, it'd be incredible.
Later on tonight.
Might have to turn the comms up a bit because some people are pretty quiet, some people are pretty loud. I really can't hear him. If he's the race director,
if you don't want to answer it, don't stress.
Sector 1 is 0.30.
yeah, I need to hear that guy. I think he's the race director.
Get back into the
His
frame.
mic is super quiet.
If you don't mind filling it out, it'll be posted in general. Would really appreciate your input.
I couldn't hear him. I think I've missed something there. Let's turn the output volume up from 120 to 140. That'll do. Hopefully there's no super loud mics in
Okay,
there.
there's 25 guys on track. Remember, if anyone is setting a hot lap, yell it out so people keep out of your way and you can get some speed down. There's only 10 minutes left to set a time.
No, Alex, this is an Oculus Rift CV1. The OG. Track map is all kinds of broke. Let's have a look. Dylan? Oh, it doesn't look too bad.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Looks alright there from what I can see. Or maybe it's fixed itself.
The pit exit cone.
Alright, let's go and do some more laps.
Approaching. Stay behind the white line. Your rear brakes are cold.
Now, I don't...
Chance we could get the crew chief turned off? Coming through everyone's headset. Am I the only one that's
The
hearing
guy
that?
behind has just done
Yeah,
a
I can't hear it.
125.24.
Yeah, it's coming through. Fine.
Pit exit's clear.
If you're using speakers, it's a good idea to go to push to talk on Discord. So it's only a one button select. It's nice and easy. Just make sure you push button on your wheels. There'll be a lot of background noise and out the other drivers.
On the pit exit, is it the first line or the second line that's the marker?
I think it's the first one.
The one's the
First one. One with the cones?
Look at that Mercedes behind me.
It'd be very cool to hear some pit exits and pit entry calls. It makes things really good. The pit entry into
Definitely got the speeds.
dodgy. If you're tailing close to the car and he decides to pull in, you will appreciate having a bit of warning that he is actually slowing down for the entry.
So saying they can hear the crew chief.
Yeah, there's a crew chief on someone's.
Yeah, that might be a fault with my headset. It sometimes picks it up. So
Very low, but I can hear it.
Yeah, I tried deafening and muting myself in Discord.
That is true, Richard. It is a bit faster than the Porsche Cups.
It's pretty quiet. I can't hear out my engine, but yeah.
Just maybe turn my Discord voice down a bit.
So much fun to drive.
Quite quiet too, Stu.
Yeah, everyone's heard enough from me. No one needs me talking.
You're only the director.
If I need to be heard, I will start yelling.
I'm not sure if you can manually BOP the cars in AMS2, Olaf. I'm not sure if you can do that. I think it has to be done by Reza Studios. I think you can have custom performances. Maybe on the server, perhaps, I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I really don't have that much experience with Automobilista 2. But it would be nice to add ballast or reduce engine power, that kind of thing. Because yeah, like I said in the intro, the McLaren is about a second a lap slower.
Okay, we're missing a few people. We've got 28 in voice, but we've only got 25 on track. Anybody struggling to get in and needs a hand?
Trying to find the bus.
Next to the 2 green boxes I posted through today, it should be directly beneath it.
Are there any names there that you're looking for?
Yeah, there's a few still, but we'll get there. Is anybody struggling to get into the lobby?
Only me, Stu, but I'll get there.
Oh, bit of a wiggle there.
Yeah, I'm nearly there.
Oh, I've got any, man.
I just hit the grass on the outside as
You know
well.
where to find a password.
Yep.
The
Just let you know, Stu, I've just reset my
Sector 2 is
default
0.7
setup.
off the pace.
Good man, thank you for that. Appreciate
Gamma, hello.
it. Actually, good call. I'm gonna do that too.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm running default as well, Stu.
That's better.
I am default.
Reset to default.
Oh, hang on. I thought I was the only one, so I could win that.
Understeer through the final corner. Understeer in Automobilista 2, I know.
This session, Sector 3 is 3.7 seconds off the pace.
Ah, I pushed it wide.
Alright.
6 minutes to go now. Be a good time to double check your pit stop presets. I hope everyone took the advice on board and deleted all of their old pit stop presets and made some new ones.
Yep, did do.
Don't have to. If they're working for you, that's fine, but it has been shown to be a good way of avoiding tears.
Sector 1 is 0.7.
Oh, you're telling me about pit stop presets. The
Roughly.
Daytona 2.4 hour race that I did with North America Race Room.
And if we have to do a restart because anything goes wrong.
I think Discord might be a little bit too loud now. It's hard to find the perfect level. I wish I had some kind of audio leveling system where it kind of just normalized all the microphone volumes, you know? That'd be nice. Anyway, we got 5 minutes left of qualifying slash practice.
Yes, you can improve on it now if you want to, but if you're happy where you are, it's no stress. It's pretty hard. 6 minutes to go.
Oh, thanks, Rangy.
I've got 26 out of 28 names. Can someone check off these for me as I go? Have we got Bales in the game? Have we got Big Rig in game?
Roger.
Colonel Lloyd. Yep. Chriso, 27.
Yep.
Thanks, man. Crispy.
Just rejoining.
P6.
We've got DDF is in game.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome. Darren, you're here?
Yep.
That boy.
Can somebody DM Norb's the password?
I'll do it right now.
That boy's in there, so...
Sim Racers roll call. Oh, gotta love it. Don't forget, by the way, you guys can vote on whether you think I'm going to bin it in today's race or not.
Got it, Norbs.
There is a vote running, you can see on the bottom
Boy, we should have Dino's on board.
right hand corner of the screen. Type into chat exclamation mark vote yes or exclamation mark vote
Mr.
no.
Slow, we know he's on board.
There are no prizes for getting the vote correct, just a
Kez, you there,
great
buddy?
sense of satisfaction at the end of the race.
Cuckoo. Yep. Mr. Newman Loza. I talked to you earlier, I'm sure you're there. Loza, yeah, you got your name on the...
1.7.
Massey.
Someone says... Yep, you're in the server, okay?
Yeah, mate, all good.
Yep. Mac, you're on board?
Yep.
I think these guys will be setting
Matt?
Benji, you have to type in exclamation mark vote
You've set a time already,
no,
'cause you're one of the ones
not
who's
just
waiting at the line.
exclamation mark no, unfortunately.
Pole position, Maz?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, of course you are. Norbs, you should be working your way in on board now. Pixel, are you here, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, bud. Stu's here. Tim, you're here? This is Mr. Muppet.
Good one, JK.
Yeah, hey, bud. Tom, you're here?
Top stuff. Thank you for the vote of confidence, by the way.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly the number. No point in keep reading out people's names.
28. Big grid today.
Has
Loving
anyone
this.
improved on their time that I should be recording now? Nah.
Yeah, everybody's doing hot laps out here, whereas I'm just running race fuels, so I might be a little bit off the pace at the moment, but they're probably trying to set faster laps.
Yes, God, I can't think of any worse.
60-minute race today. So it's not going to be about fast laps, it's not going to be about hot laps, there's no point practicing hot laps, because I've already set my qualifying time on the leaderboard earlier this week. All this is about is getting familiar with the car, and getting race ready. Like a warm-up session, effectively. Not really a qualifying, even though it says qualifying.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 2 time is good.
And the real action begins shortly. Oh, a bit wide there. Low third gear, that guy's moving out the way. Thank you, much appreciato.
Talk us through the start procedure, Stu.
Yeah, we'll do it fairly soon. Yeah, we'll have as minimum briefing as I can do though, because I've
big
posted as much
understeer again.
information as I can, so I want to keep it as little talking as possible.
Alright, last lap, let's give it a crack.
Sector 3
God
is
knows
1
DDF's
second
customers
off
do
the
not want to be
pace.
hearing me talking.
Oh mate, I love it. Adds to the experience, makes it feel like a professional event.
You don't get much more professional than this.
Exactly. I do love the fact that within 10 seconds of opening up the voice comms on stream, it's F this and C that, and it's like, hey guys.
Yeah, we just got to make you feel at home.
It wouldn't be the same if you didn't.
DDF's mum listens to this, okay?
We have a current starting grid.
I do, yes, Mum.
Yeah, we will. Yep.
Shouts out for DDS Mum
Okay,
on
we're coming up to the
stream.
last 45 seconds, which means to be one last lap for anyone on a hot lap.
It's just enough time to sing happy birthday.
Oh yeah!
It's not my birthday today, wasn't it?
Our oldest member too, by the look of it. 62
birthday.
years.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
Zach 18, and I believe we've got Zach 3 here as well.
That's only 3. What?
Yeah,
Well,
Zach 3.
There's 2 Zachs. We've got 2
Yeah, there
brothers, both called
Yeah,
Zach.
2 brothers.
Very confusing.
It's true.
Oh, I missed him. I thought you two were the same person, and I didn't include him in the race schedule. It was a bit of a worry.
He wanted to come in, but he's listening to the stream, but he thought he was left out.
Okay.
But he's only
Look out for the pit speed limit.
There'll definitely be room for him next time.
There we go.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Okay, before we progress, this will be the final check for our default people. Now, I've got all your names. I've had most of you check in with me, and I've ticked them off. Make sure if you have signed up for default, you have now reset to default. You should be the first ones ready. Make sure you've got your fuel correct. When we click over, you'll only have just under 2 minutes to have everything sorted, everyone else, so make sure you've sorted it out. Please go into pit stop presets and check you have the one you're most likely to use selected. It'll save a lot of heartache. Is there any questions before we progress onto the grid?
No, it's all good.
There is one important message. If we run out of time and you see a green light ahead of you, don't start. It is going to be a manual formation lap and a rolling start. So don't leap off the line when you see green. Just chill, and I'll read out the starting order and we'll form up into formation lap, the whole point of formation lap. All cool?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
cool. And well, I guess I don't need to explain anything. He's already explained it all for me. Good on you, Stu.
I lied, Stu.
All pros.
I'm going to go default, Stewie.
Ooh, last second.
Lastminute.com.
These are all the
Massive
people
grid
who have
here
no time
today.
to do setups.
I got hardly any time to do fucking this.
Oh, no idea.
I'm really looking forward to
I
this.
can do sit-ups then.
And I love the fact that I've got that underdog vibe from driving the McLaren, you know? I know it's a second slower than the other cars on pure pace, but it's all about strategy. It's all about getting to the end of the 60 minutes in one piece. Whether there's going to be fuel saving involved, safety cars involved, it's yeah.
It'd be cool.
I'm really looking forward to this. Maybe a little bit of weather's going to come into play as well, although I don't think so. We do use real weather. Or they use real weather for these races, by the way. So if it's raining at Watkins Glen right now, it's going to be raining at the circuit. So I don't think it is. Although I think the Porsche Cup race
One grid place penalty, I guess.
cancelled because it was a red flag due to lightning. So that's
I'm still stuck on
You've been a naughty boy already.
concerning.
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for host.
Yeah, it's alright, we're good. We're getting there.
Okay.
With so many people, it's...
Wow, yeah, massive grid. So let's have a look and see who's here. This isn't the actual starting grid, by the way. This is just the practice times.
I think speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, it does it every time. What's the flag you've got there, Matt?
It's Myanmar flag, I think.
Right.
Myanmar, yes.
This is solidarity, or you actually living there?
No, just solidarity, I think.
So your ping's very high for someone living there.
Alright then. Yeah, we're just waiting for the server to tick over and then we'll get going. Thank you so much for your patience, by the way, guys. Great to have you here. Wherever you are, whatever time it is. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright.
Still stuck.
It's still stuck.
Yeah.
Hold fire, guys. This will only take a second.
Not stuck, just waiting.
Just waiting. Just like a real grip.
Yep. Yeah, because Automobilista 2, it has to verify everybody's connection before it progresses to the next session. And sometimes it doesn't do that very well. So I've experienced it a few times now where it just
Can someone check someone next to their name will have control of the lobby now?
Not me.
They'll have a continue button above there.
Alright, continue, it doesn't work.
Someone.
I'm just gonna go bathroom quickly. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We're going to solve this little problem. We will not start without you.
Alright, waiting for host.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick stop too then.
Yes, same.
Just like a real grid, eh? Everyone's just running off to the bathroom with a red flag.
Don't people have a bucket ready?
Let's start a marshal.
Go in your suit.
You can pick all the scaredy cats.
Get a catheter. Yeah, it's great. Half the fun's pissing yourself the last 5 minutes.
The starter marshal will be running and say, "Get back in your fucking cars!"
True endurance races just piss in the seat.
It's in the seat, man. Exactly right.
Almost did that once.
Have you got any progress on that lobby at all?
At Silverstone in race room.
Just Norbs, it looks like she's locked, buddy.
Okay.
Aren't we just waiting?
Yeah.
Someone's got the continue button, but they said it's not working.
Yeah, I've got to continue, but it's not working.
That sinking feeling.
Where
Sometimes you gotta press it twice.
I'm clicking the shit out of it.
okay, here's the plan. We're starting a brand new lobby. It'll only take about probably just under a minute, so you have got time to have a piss. I will make sure there's 5 minutes of warm-up, so don't feel like you absolutely got a panic rush.
Okay.
Okay, so there'll be a new lobby in about 2 minutes. And you have
exit?
So I've got no exit. I've got no exit button. Do I have to close the game off?
Yeah, unfortunately you're going to have to do that, yep.
Okay, mate.
60 minutes. D7.
They dropped out.
It just clicked over.
Alright, I'm back.
It just clicked over.
Now
I'm in. I'm in.
So it must have been that.
Are those guys for a piss come back?
Yeah.
You're gonna miss it.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Go!
There's only 19 of us
again,
here.
can we?
There's only 19 of us here.
Hang on.
No, we've already made the call. We're opening a new lobby. So. Yep, everyone exit. Yeah, we've made the call already. So.
5. Okay, down.
Oh well, false start on that one.
You almost won.
Automobilista 2 strikes again. So, from what I understand, there's going to be a new lobby coming up, and we'll all join that, and hopefully it ticks over again. But yeah, it's a carryover from P-Cars indeed, hits Mike. Yeah, it kind of just gets stuck on the lobby, and then people can't race because somebody's connection is holding it back.
We really like it. We encourage it. But yeah, in this case, we have it turned off on purpose.
It's always good when you do a long race with a big grid. You normally boost up your points pretty quick. That's
exactly.
That's I was asking.
yeah. No, normally we're very keen on it. Yeah.
Ah, good. That's no dramas.
Yeah, so we just wait for the new lobby to come back up again, and
You're back gonna last all night, Woody.
We go.
What's that, my back? Yeah, it should do.
And just a quick shout out, by the way, because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming again the rare DDF 2 days in a row stream. I may or may not have got early access to Formula 1 22, F1 22, so I am going to be giving that a go. It's the first title in the series I've played since 2013, for no particular reason, but 22 has VR, and with me being a VR guy, bring it on, I'm going to give it a crack. So I'm not sure what time it's going to unlock tomorrow, because it might be a European time, which means it's going to be like midnight over here in Australia, so I won't be streaming then. I'll probably do it on Wednesday instead, but it'll be, yeah, interesting to see what happens, see what time that unlocks. But keep an eye out for that. If that's your thing, if that's what you want to watch, I'll be doing that tomorrow. or Wednesday, but round about this time. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's give this a refresh and let's see if we have a Watkins Glen server. And thank you for your patience again, by the way, guys. We will get racing eventually. Yes, there we go.
DDF, buddy, did you hear the change of lobby?
Yep, we are joining in now. Yep.
Perfect, man. Sorry about the fault there. I don't know what that was.
Hey, no, it's all right. All good. It's just classic AMS2. It just sort of hangs somewhat. Somebody's connection doesn't sync and it just doesn't progress, and then it just sits around waiting, going, "Wow, race when?"
Man, I got to open up my DMs again to figure out how to spell this password.
Oh, come on!
G-O-G-G-O.
Don't say it.
Yeah, don't say it.
I got 3 letters. G-O-G-O. Or 2 letters.
What letters?
Okay.
Okay, we're up to 21, 22. Okay, it's called GTLR1 this time. So
Here
it's
I
a
am
shortened
indeed.
term
It's funny how that works, isn't it? Snipe99 just happened to be here.
because that could have been the problem.
Really?
No.
Just check your vehicle history too,
Thank
because
you.
it would have
Thank you. Great
put you
to
out
see
of your
you.
car.
All right, here we go. Yep.
Yeah, I got the same one.
We're back in the server.
Yeah, if it doesn't work either, someone can probably invite you to.
Good test if you've got any mates. We're up to 26, 2 to go. Anybody struggling?
I'm just struggling with life, but that's different.
Let me put my glasses back on so I can
select by
actually read
track
chat.
if you want to, because Watkins Glen will be right at the top if you put it on.
Yeah, I haven't played an F1 game since 2014, only playing this one for the VR. Victor. Victor, yes. Same here. VR. It's no VR, no buy. That's me. So, hopefully, they do a better job than the VR implementation in Dirt Rally 2.0 with the menus and the graphics quality and the optimization. If F1 22 is anything like Dirt Rally 2.0 in terms of VR performance and just ease of use, then I don't think I'll be playing it for long. Just going to say that. Alright, ready to go.
Mr. DDF's in. Everyone else?
I'm still saying 26.
Yeah, Olaf, tomorrow it's going to be just a let's play, basically. I'm going to do the first 3-4 hours of my career.
Oh, well, let's play that game then, shall we? Woody Lizard, are you in?
I'm here.
Zachy18, you in?
Yes.
Wayne, are you in? Yes. Mr. Viperion?
Yellow.
Tom?
Tom's in.
I see Tom
Tom's in.
on the list.
Okay, Tim?
Yep.
Mr. Muppet? Yep. Stu's in. Pixel?
Yeah.
Norbs?
Yep.
Maz?
Yep.
Matt?
Yep.
Mark?
Yep.
Mac?
Yep.
Loza?
Loza.
Loza!
Loza.
New server up, is it?
Yep, so that's open. It's cool, you're one of our guys, that's important.
Yep.
Hello.
Cuckoo, you're in?
Yep.
Kiz? John?
Yep.
J-Maz?
Yep.
Eski?
Yeah, mate.
Dino?
Yes, sir.
Darren?
Yep.
Dan, I've already asked, we can keep you quiet so you can talk to your people. Crispy?
My people.
Yeah.
You people.
Colonel?
Yep.
Big Rick?
How is VR and ACC, JK?
Fails.
Yep.
Not great
No good
either,
at
to be honest with you.
Look
It's
at that, we're in!
very fuzzy. Very fuzzy in VR and
3,
ACC.
1.
We're going! We're going! Nice.
My game crashed.
Blue screen of death, sorry.
What do you know?
Good.
We're going to start leaving people behind here.
I know I'm biased, but I love that livery. I do.
Okay, you have got 5 minutes to get yourself sorted again and back on track. Make sure you double check your setups and your lack of setups and your pit stop strategies. You don't have to do it. I'd like everyone back in on the 5th minute though, because if you stay out on track, it kicks over for another full lap, and that's just another minute and a half wasted. So
Amen.
if you're going,
So, Stu, you can change pressures, can't you, in the
yes, you
node
may.
setup?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, let's check the
Fuel and
setups,
tyres
right?
you've got full control of in the menu. Everything else has
Tyres
to be
are
done
good.
inside the cockpit.
Can you hear me? You?
Oh, I can hear someone.
Fuel's
Whose
good,
voice
yeah.
is that?
It's Tom.
Hey, Tom. Hey, buddy.
Yep, everything's good. Cool. All right then. Let's go driving.
You're booming now, buddy.
5-minute warm-up session.
I've got all sorts of controller issues now.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, no, it's I'm gonna get out. Can I get out and come back in?
Yeah, you got 5 minutes. You're good.
Does this stream get saved, or is it just a live one?
We will be saving it and we'll be doing a highlights later on.
Oh, no.
Nice. Thank you, Sean.
Sorry, you won't miss the action. All this sitting in lobby, waiting in queue, answering your name, all this hot action's coming to you live.
Just saying, I can't adjust my fuel for some reason.
Or left. Clear to the left. You're on cold tires. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm pretty excited out.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Can't refuel the options.
I'm going to practice my pit entry as well. I think that needs a bit of work.
Okay, we're all running out of fuel.
I've been a half-hour race now.
I'm at fuel on my dashboard.
All the boys just man fueling to get to the end. And
Well, not going that way.
That's it.
I was looking at
that's the end of the
looking
race.
at the pit menu then.
It's done and dusted point.
Can't add fuel.
Yeah, I don't need to run laps here. This is literally just to practice pit in, pit out.
Run on lean.
Old mate in the Mazda up there. That is an awesome livery.
I'll just push the
Clear to the left.
Awesome livery. Well, it's a Mazda livery on a Mercedes, I think, but still. That's the whole point of this historic livery competition. Here we go. 2 corners to go.
And options, is it?
I'm just rejoining now.
How do you turn it back on?
Hit escape, go in the options. The HUD.
Well, once mapped on the funky switch on the thermostat wheel, it's just the push left for me. To cycle through the modes.
So do we have to, each of us change it, do we?
There we go.
I'm just trying to find the problem. Why you guys are not being able to adjust your setups and I cannot see it.
Right, that was a good pit entry. Could be a lot faster though. Hopefully I don't need to pit though. Hopefully a few safety cars negate the use for splash and dash. Because I only need an extra 9 or 10 litres at the end. It's not much. And the tyres should be okay.
Your brake temps look good.
Let's wring the neck of this thing out. Let's take it all the way to the top of the limiter. It's very nice sound.
Don't worry, we'll aim this next time.
But it's slow. It's slower than short shifting it.
People stay in the pits until everybody runs out of fuel and then they come along and push us.
Lift and coast, lift and coast.
So going to the HUD layer, I haven't say save, but it still doesn't.
Yeah, mine didn't do it either.
Play mode, it's not the playout.
Yeah, I've got no HUD at all. I can do my MSD, but I've got no HUD.
There's a button that you can map to cycle through HUD modes. I figured the same as well, so it's probably on the no HUD mode. So if you map that button and then cycle through, it should bring them back for you.
Game, yes.
Game.
HUD view.
Yeah.
Where is that?
HUD view. It's in game.
I haven't got a spare button now.
Oh, it's the
keyboard for now.
Put it as a keyboard command because you won't need it unless you've got it set. Yeah.
Okay, the problem's been found and it's been fixed, but unfortunately, I'm sorry, we're on our third server. You're going to have to change to the next lobby. Same password, GTL2. The name of the lobby is getting shorter.
Okay, so we exit out of here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is the last exit. Beyond this, then we just all start having a drinking game instead.
We'll just have points for qualifying.
What's the password?
Fuck off!
Too many jokes. Need to get the dictionary
My
again.
AMS2's just crashed completely, so I'm going to get back in again.
Okay, so we're joining another server. Apparently there was a problem with that when people had locked controls, they couldn't drive. So again, apologies for the delay. I know you've been very patient right now. You want to see a race. We will go racing very soon.
GTL2, is that it?
That is it, GTL2.
So much for a 1 hour race.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I thought this was a nice, easy 1 hour league, you know, it's beautiful.
Yeah, man, this is exactly
Get in, get out. I told my wife we finished at 8:30.
I want the kids in bed, yeah.
Now she's going to yell at me when I get out of here.
It's a 1 hour race. It's just a little bit.
Yeah, the race is no problem. It's the setup.
Hey, just think of the positives. You've all learned how to spell a new word.
Yeah, exactly.
I know how to. Yeah, exactly.
That is very nice. I like that outlook.
I think I've told it again.
I have to copy it again.
Just need to let your wife know welcome to league racing because it never runs to schedule.
I tell you what, I give her my email. If the wives want to yell, you can just come direct to me. Cut out the middle guy.
All right.
I don't think you want to do that, Stu.
So the thing is, Stu, I've actually got you recorded on stream saying that, so I'm just going to play that back to her later.
You promised.
One might thank you for keeping me away longer.
Oh! Okay, check you have the correct car.
Silver lining.
Okay, here we go.
Are we still doing a 5-minute warm-up? We're going straight into it, just about.
I've left a 5 minute just in case there's any individual issues.
Oh, it's not Gravel Trap Legends that are having issues here. It's Automobilista 2. There's something.
So there are 3 still to come.
Wonky with the server.
I'm logged in, but waiting. So
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Just AMS2 things.
Waiting.
Thank you so much.
Why
for
are
waiting.
we waiting?
If anyone's
hope
having
this race-
problems, just sing out so we can give you a hand release.
I hope this race is going to be good now.
Just checking my wheels connected.
It's better be worth it. All the hype.
Oh, there's someone restarting game. How did that go?
Like Jasper was saying before as well. You know, this has been booked in for 2 weeks. You know, on my channel, it's been on the front page. It's been on the recommended. Better be worth it.
I'm still waiting.
28. We're in.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, mate.
Third time lucky.
Thank you very much for your patience, guys. It's well appreciated.
Third time lucky.
So it hasn't worked yet. Don't say that.
I come
Wait
from
till it
console,
works.
guys, so you normally have to do this about 5 times on console, so don't worry about that.
We're up to 3, so 2 to go.
Yeah.
No, this is it. This is it. This is it.
And we can only try and get 14 in, not 28.
Great way of looking at it, Colin. Yeah, Rangy, how's that flight delay going? You're going to be boarding anyway by the time the race starts, man.
It's DDF, I feel sorry for. He's got to sit there making some polite conversation to his people. It's like, I saved up 3 anecdotes and now I've run out.
Oh, I love you all.
But I had 1 anecdote per restart, so this better work.
Okay, everyone's got fuel. Yep, I can see it.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, you have got 5 minutes to have a quick burn just to make sure you still know how to drive.
Got a HUD.
Nice.
Whoa, engine firing up. That sounds lovely.
Pick the right pit stop strategy.
Okay. Pit strategy. Splash is the default. Hard slicks.
Which is guaranteed to change mid-race.
Yeah, the strategy will definitely change.
Basically, this means I get to do the practice pit
Track
entry.
hasn't cooled down. See, the longer I left it, I thought the track might have cooled down a bit.
Okay, third time lucky. 4 minutes of practice.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Let's get a DDF People t-shirt.
See, it's in between that time, it changed my default, my pit stop preset onto default, just by leaving the game and coming back in.
Yeah, we'll do that every time.
Yeah.
JK Williams, DDF People t-shirt incoming. I'll make it happen. I haven't got any merch, but that'll be one of the first ones.
Next week, Stu.
I love that.
Change pit stop strategies in race.
You can,
Yeah.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Use the third eye.
Now, learned how to do that about an hour ago.
Tell you what, AMS2 does require a very specific style of driving, but once you get used to it, once you tame that oversteer, it is very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. I'm loving this. Maybe I'll be saying the same thing at the end of the race in an hour's time, we'll see. See how we go. Right, practice that pit entry one more time. Need to rotate the car more.
The good
Turn
thing is
into
you'll
it more.
pass the test, because if anyone had a whinge and a complaint, that they would have been in charge of next week, so congratulations, it's alright, I'll keep doing it.
There we go.
Excuse me, when I practice a pit stop, they don't put in fuel. Or in practice.
Should still work in practice. Any concerns? Delete your preset you've already got up. Delete it and make a new one.
Yeah, I just driving behind.
Nice.
Also, maybe I remember project cars used to have a little glitch as well. Sometimes people have that you don't call for the stop as well.
Thank you for the subscribe, Scott White. Yo, Mr. White.
I would honestly,
love your work.
J-Mash, you've got just enough time to delete your preset and just do a new one just to make sure.
Why not do it after just one lap?
You join us at just the right time. We're about to go racing very soon.
Oh, I did.
It is going to work this time. Got 1 minute 40 left in the practice session. I'm going to be bringing it back to the pits after this, another practice entry. And we got 1 hour ahead of us. GT1s at Watkins Glen, if that wasn't already obvious.
Yeah, delete it and do it again.
Now, of course, no traction control, no ABS in these cars.
Any damage options because that all keep
So, very easy to wheel spin it, very easy to lock the brakes.
600 seconds with it. Damage control.
Unless you need to fix damage.
Good point, actually.
Alright, come back into the pits again. Full speed pit entry practice now. Brake at the grass. Oh, rear locking. Fang it round.
You're disconnected, are you back in?
There we go. Can brake just the yellow barrier on the right.
The leader's just done it. 137.5.
There we go. Fuel's going in.
That'll be the last time I'm at the top of the list.
The leader's just done it. 135.37.
And that's it. Back to the pit box.
Okay, should be heading back into pits now. You've got 20 seconds, unless you're on some spectacularly awesome lap. Make your way back in so we can get this rolling.
Finally. Finally. Fuel is good for the race. Pit stop preset is set.
Oh, Viper, you're back in. Good work, man. Fuck, that was close.
Yeah,
Who's that going out?
my router just cut out.
Fuck. Oh. Okay, here's a big test. Let's see if we progress.
Thank you very much, Tony Pepperoni, for the vote of confidence.
Off.
He thinks I'm going to bin it.
End of the session.
Alright. Okay, we have 2 minutes.
59 minutes.
Default, guys. Check your default. Set your fuel levels.
We have a
set your flow
server.
pressures. Everyone else, you've got a minute and a half to sort out your presets.
Yeah, my pit strategy got reset too. Wow.
Yeah,
mine's saved.
Cool. Yep, everything's good.
Yep.
Nice. Always hopeful, Tony. It's a reverse psychology thing, right?
Okay, while everyone's standing here, the important things you need to know. On green light, don't launch. We're going to give you your starting order, and we're going to do a nice slow formation lap. Masmo will have the lead. He knows what he's doing. If you are the victim of an incident, if you get punted, you can call the safety car. If you are the problem, or if you fall off the track by yourself, you may not call a safety car. It is for the victim. Under a safety car, there is no passing. Just listen to instructions. Okay, try and keep you cool. We've got a protest system. If someone fucks you over, don't have a whinge. Keep you cool. Let us know about it after the race. Just race your race. That's the big story for us. Just finish the race no matter what the problems, and we will sort it out tomorrow. Okay, there is a protest system. I want to see real big sportsmanship.
Viper's got a problem.
Oh, what's Viper's problem?
He's just commented he could only spectate. He's left the session.
Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Okay, we're down to 30 seconds. I should see some ready lights starting to come up now.
Cool. Yep, ready to go. Ready. Everything's good. A little sip of hydration before we get stuck in.
We'll see if Viper gets to start, but it looks like he's left the session.
Ah.
He said his router had just crashed.
Does anyone have to ready up? Otherwise they get disqualified? What happens here?
Yeah, you got to ready. Otherwise.
1 second.
Yep, take time. Therell be a sync-in session because there's so many cars.
Here we go.
Don't start. Here comes the green light. Just let it go.
Green.
Right, Masmo, would you lead us off at a nice leisurely pace? Listening carefully for your name. Masmo, you have the lead. Keep the pit limiter on and just cruise.
This next
sides
bit
as
of
well.
here, fellas.
Guys on the right go right, and guys on the left go left.
I've said the just slow it down there, big guy. Okay, after Masmo we have John Slow, J Maz.
Cool.
Just keep it nice and slow, buddy. We've got to bunch everyone up.
We can build something from here.
Yep.
Next up, we've got Dat.
On your right. Right side's clear. Good start, mate.
DDF, you can start your roll.
Double yellow flag. Keep an eye out, mate.
Darren, you're next.
On your left.
Dino.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Mark. Zach 18, you're off.
Oh no, Rangy!
Lloyd is after him. Cuckoo. Viper. Kiz.
Manual formation lap here.
Tom. Zach number 3.
It looks like I'm starting the race in 4th, actually.
Iski.
Oh, that's because Rangy's not driving. That's right.
Norbs.
4th position.
Crispy, you're up next.
That's with time set on the
Chris, number
leaderboard
27.
throughout the course of the course of the week.
Woody Lizard. Tim the Muppet.
Oh well, have
Big
a safe
Rick,
flight,
you're away.
Rangy. Hopefully you get on the airplane Wi-Fi soon.
Mac Attack. Loza. Bales.
Right side.
Watch out.
Clear right.
Wayne. Matt. Pixel.
Wonder if that's a bit of damage there.
Who else is left on track?
With all this time count now?
Just you, mate.
Just me. Awesome. Okay, forming back up onto the leader. So if you're going to speed it up. You need to catch up on the guy ahead of you.
And Super Ericsson hit
Is
him.
this time count now? Is this
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this makes it.
Mackie, you're ahead of me, Macamat.
This might make it a 0 stop for sure now.
Ahead of me.
No, behind.
Just catch
I
up,
think this
guys.
is going to be a no-stop
I
race.
have to do another warm-up lap.
So are we doing single file, double file? Just a quick.
It is a double file.
Okay.
And it is a rolling start, so no one's going to get any breakaways. Don't feel like you've got to launch it. You're not allowed to pass until you've crossed the start-finish line.
Leader decides left or right. Yep.
The pole position is allowed to choose his side, so you just form up based off that.
Pick that up at the back
Where'd you
end.
go, Maz?
So I think odd numbers one side, even numbers the other. Once we decide, yeah.
Yeah. What side are you going, Maz?
Right.
Okay, man. Cool.
So odd numbers on the right.
Yep.
Cool. Best of luck, everybody. Thanks for the invite.
How do you spell odd?
G-O.
I've got Norbs
Yeah.
in front of Chris. It says 27 on mine.
He's a fuckwit.
You just want to confirm I'm 24, right?
All right, getting ready to go. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoy the race today.
Okay, bunch it up. You want a nice clean start. Everyone visualize your braking zone going into turn 1. There's going to be a lot of cars all accelerating, trying to get as fast as quick as possible.
Keep it steady.
I've outbraked it.
Clear right.
Just be prepared to brake early. There's going to be a concertina of cars.
Car right.
Okay, here we go.
Still
Okay, good luck,
there.
guys.
We're ready to go, guys.
Clear right.
You've got the green, man. It's all yours.
On your right. Clear. Clear to the right.
That's a countdown.
You're up. You're good.
Right side.
Legend.
He's gone.
Clear right. You're clear.
Okay, Dan, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Give him space around the outside just in case. Woo! Defended it. Here we go. Up the hill for the first time.
And we have a GTR rule, everyone, just so you're aware that the first person to drop out has to do the commentary.
All right, hopefully that's not me. Oh, they got them coming in hot behind. Straight line speed advantage is not favourable with the Macca today. I think I'm going to be spending a lot of this race defending and being overtaken. But then again, let's try and move forward at least, right? Watch out for those braking zones starting to get caught out here. See Dat Boy putting the pressure on behind already. Oh, a bit wide, but everyone's a bit wide. Through the final corner. Oh, clunk on the wall on the left. The mirror's still there, we're good. That was just a scrape, that's fine.
137.
That's fine.
Last lap time is 136.63. You've just done a 137.34.
Bit of a wiggle there. I don't want to do that too much, because then that gets heat in the tyres. And it's very hard to get rid of heat in the tyres here in Automobilista 2. I think. Oh, he's got the run here. Look at this, Dat Boy with the straight line speed advantage. Damage is on indeed.
Also realise I haven't painted the inside of your car.
Okay, Dan, hold your nerve.
Damage is definitely on. So that was only a scrape. If it was severe, the spotter would have called it over the radio. I've dialed out a decent chunk of rear wing in this thing as well, and I've reduced the rake to try and minimise the drag. It still just loses on the straights big time. Down to 5th, but that's fine because that's where I thought I qualified anyway. Now we've got Resident Alien DJM. He is also in a McLaren, so basically, as long as I can get top McLaren spot today, that's fine. I'll be happy with that. Oh, that doesn't look likely. He's got the run on me there.
0.00. The car in front has just done a 134.31. You've just done a 135.19. That's your fastest lap today.
Lock up from the guy ahead there. We're still only 0.6 of a second back.
Left out though, he doesn't tell my times.
Oh, I can hear somebody else's.
Leader's pulling away already. Honestly, if I can just keep up with these guys, that'll be a hell of an achievement.
Mine's a cunt anyway.
Oh, DJM, he's closing, I haven't got to defend it. He's going to give it a crack.
Very negative. You're a shit driver.
Oh, he backs out of it.
Alright, I don't need to hear it from you too though.
I was going to be a supercar racer that only absolutely fucking gave it to me the whole race.
Well, because you're a redneck.
Shit. Car behind's faster, I know that.
But I'm holding him up well.
Big wiggle. Leader's already into the 33s. That's insane pace.
It's behind.
Better to be last.
He's not going anywhere anytime soon, this guy behind me. Wow. Just caught the inside of the curb there just a bit too much. That was almost a bin. Oh, has the pedal cam not worked, Sean?
Time is at 134.03. That time was 134.72.
Oh, I had it working before the stream. It must have died halfway through.
46 off the pace.
Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, the pedal cam should be working. Is it there and just not working, or is it just not there at all? Like, because sometimes it does freeze.
I'll put it in position. That sucks.
Magic feet, Scott. Oh, he's trying again.
Pass Bales.
Thank you.
Give him the space.
Don't do it again.
This guy distract you.
I'll try not to.
He's going to try the run on me again. I'm defending. Oh, maybe pedal cam froze before I was racing. I'm going to defend this. Top Mac at Pride.
Left side.
clear left.
Oh, big wiggle. This is just holding both of us up. This is losing both of us time. Got a good run out of that. Need to catch up with the guys ahead. Yeah, pedal gun got fed up with the restarts. That's right, John.
Clear left.
Now I'm using hand controls, JK. Yeah, I didn't spot that because I don't really look at the monitor, you know, to see what's happening on stream. I just test it beforehand extensively in between streams and make sure it's working. Sorry about that, guys. No dancing feet today. I do have some pretty nice socks on as well. Bright blue with oranges on them. Because it's the most orange kind of socks I could find. It's literally oranges. I'll show you afterwards. Remind me after the race to put pedal cam on, not that it really solves anything by then. Oh, wide! Too wide! The car just didn't turn. Oh, he's already got me on the inside.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
It's big rear locking.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Still there.
Ah, he's got me. He's got me. That was almost the bin. I just put too much effort on the brakes and the rear snapped. Quick reflexes. Now, the strategy is to use DJM for his tasty slipstream and see if we can use him to also save fuel.
5 scores on the pit board. Has it?
And catch the guys ahead.
I'm sitting in pits. I can see
We lost 6/10 already there.
The guy behind. The gap's
But I was
now
pulling away then,
2.3.
there's somebody else's crew chief. Oh, that's good.
Let's see how powerful this slipstream is. Oh, I can confirm, John Miller, no holes in these socks. Not yet, anyway.
I had my wheel disconnect twice on the lap. Wow.
You getting it sorted?
Yeah, I hit the wall, but it's all fixed now, I think.
Nice.
I'm just a lap down, that's all.
Long way to go yet.
That's right.
Yeah, don't forget safety cars could get called and mix this up as well.
You're not allowed to protest against Fanatec, okay? I haven't got that kind of reach.
But it's the first time it's ever done that.
Ah, bugger. Locked up again. I'm losing touch with him. I need to stay in touch with him through the final sector to get that slipstream on the straight. Alright, I'm going to go in for a quiet lap now, guys. I really need to try and get into the zone. So, headphones on, volume up, enjoy the sound of the McLaren GT1 at Watkins Glen.
That was 135.38
this game.
Oh!
Couple spots that really put you off.
You can turn them off.
Yeah, I don't have to. Bit late now in the race, man. I'm already driving.
Enjoy the sounds of Gravel Trap Legends as well, as well as Automobilista 2.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Sure, good. Leader's called a safety car to turn his fucking shadows off.
Unlucky, Norbsy. Nah, it's alright. You're all good, mate. We did alright. Get back up here. Let's have another good battle.
The gap in front is now
Anyone know what the
6 seconds.
start button was?
I think it was V.
The victory.
You can quickly jump in the menu screen and map it now.
They've got quite a slow start, so don't panic.
Okay, there we go. An almost quiet lap of Watkins Glen. Yeah, I'm losing touch with the guy ahead. I'm not getting that slipstream now. I thought I could stay with him and save some fuel. Wow, the rears. Yeah, I think the rears are getting a bit hot.
Oh, yeah, yellow.
I think it's need to
and their spins.
calm it down.
After the start. Car on the inside.
Good call out.
Car on the inside. Oh, someone's off.
Try and get me at the start.
Go on, man.
Put fuel in it.
Wouter, it certainly is. It's even more beautiful in AMS2. Look at the sunlight. Just the reflections, the shadows. Beautiful. And it runs so smoothly as well.
Good call out.
Long race though, still 43 minutes to go.
Guys, my shadow check because I had a little bit of damage. Must have fucking tipped tires off.
Shit.
Right, not my mate in ACC, my team out the other night. Wet race, pitted, put dries on. Fucking legend.
That's hard getting another lap around when you're on the wrong tyres like that.
Oh, nice, Wouter.
Fucking about 10 points, big time.
Went to Zandvoort. Didn't realise how huge the bankings are in real life. Yeah, they're pretty steep. Not that I've seen them myself, like I know what I'm talking about.
135.35.
Yay! Actually didn't run wide at the first corner for the first time in 5 laps. Yeah, Rangy makes a very good point in chat. Might be okay on fuel.
11.
Might be able to make it to the end without a pit stop here.
Good pass, Cuckoo. Well done.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about...
Yeah, DJM is pulling away.
That's awesome.
But he's closing on the guy ahead, so maybe if they battle, like we battle, they'll slow each other down.
My ass.
But that's not really going to do much long term because I can't stick with them on pace.
People have got on them. Fuck, it's cool.
The one on the back of Eski's car explained the number plate.
I think I might have an excess of fuel actually. You reckon, Rangy?
He's a bomb.
Yeah.
Distracting. Head go.
6th place.
$8, I only just noticed that.
Maybe the Mercedes and the Porsches will need to stop, you know? Maybe they'll need to put fuel in. That could spice things up if the Maccas can do it without stopping. Woo! Because the tyres aren't wearing out at all, really.
These cars brake quite easily.
Yeah, they got good brakes.
Like I've been doing, what?
Man, they're brittle.
11 laps now, and the front left's only down to 96, so we're 100% good on tyres.
Yeah. Touch something.
DJM is definitely getting closer to the guy ahead. Dino's hanging on behind as well. Bit of a lonely race right now, just logging laps.
You're listening on Thursday, I'll touch
I'm going to wait for the race to come to us. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If so, don't forget to leave it a like, say hi in chat, and subscribe. For the rest of the AMS2 races I'm going to be doing with these guys, I'm not committing to the full series because this is round 1 of 6. I'll drop in when I can, because I've got to do my Tuesday Thunders and my Wednesday iRacing. I can only really do 1 stream a week, so I've got to pick and choose which one to do each week, but I'll try and mix things up, you know? I don't think it is a compulsory pit stop. No, I don't think so. Unless I've misread that entirely or not read it in the rules, I don't think there is a pit stop required. And if it is, and these guys are running light, then, yeah.
135.28.
We're going to have a bit more pace in the second half of the race.
Thank you.
Okay, Dan. Lap times are pretty
Thank you.
consistent.
Although, I should be going a bit faster than this. 35.2s. I should be down in the mid-34s. That's kind of what this car can do. Although the track temperature is at 55 degrees.
The gap ahead is now 3.0.
That's stinking hot. Maybe as the temperature comes down, those lap times will improve. The tyres will grip up a bit more, because at the moment it's a bit slidey, but not as slidey as the soft tyres. Although the pack ahead's, are they all getting closer? It looks like it. Everyone's getting bunched back up together again. Yeah, the second place is only 6 seconds down the road.
Lap guys coming up behind me, I'm going to be pulling into the pits here. Like,
You've got me worried now, Lloyd, JK, if this is a compulsory stop or not.
Your last lap time was at 135.16.
I guess I'll find out soon when everyone else starts pitting around me, and if they do, I guess I'll come into the pits as well. No mandatory stop on the server details. Thank you so much for checking SimRacer's arms. So yeah, I guess we're safe to the end. No mandatory stop. Thank you as well, Rangy.
Thank you.
That's alright, Lloyd. No dramas.
Front is now.
You had me worried then. Because these cars take fuel and... Whoa, big wiggle. These cars take fuel and tyres at the same time, so if you're going to change tyres, you might as well put fuel in it. It doesn't cost you any extra, so you might as well run with half a tank, because the fuel's really quick.
Alright, buddy.
Really quick, actually. Pit stops are pretty quick in these things.
Didn't fix my fucking damage.
The gap behind is now 3.2.
Oh, well. If you come out to Big Rig on the track, watch me. I'll all over the shop.
Yeah, those
That looks good.
rears are starting to get a bit skatey. They're not wearing out.
Scratch it.
I'm just overheating them, I think. I'm just driving a bit too slidey boy. Does the Porsche use more fuel, Lloyd?
3.5.
I haven't driven the other cars at all, the Mercedes or the Porsche, so I have absolutely no idea what the fuel economy is like. If that's the case, if the Porsche needs fuel, this could definitely make it interesting towards the end. I'm just going to check I'm not actually running the car in lean mode. Nope, the car's in rich, that's good. Did run a few practice laps in lean mode before, and it saved me about 0.1 litres per lap.
I'm going past where Woody Lizard, where I was on the side of the road trying to get the car started. Did I still, when they go past, hear me against the wall?
No.
Through the essence there?
Yeah, I saw you.
No, but when you go past that now, do you still hear me against the wall?
No, I can't see anything.
Because every time I go past, I can hear myself scraping against the wall.
Thanks, buddy.
It's awesome.
It's haunting you.
The gap behind is now 2.9
Got my name on it.
Quit past.
Did you reset your remap your button? Did you?
Yeah.
Good move.
I wasn't going to quit out of the race.
No. Good on you. Just keep your head. Solve the problem. Work it through.
Thank you, Mick. Interesting to know.
Wheel reset. It's like feels like it's reset all my force feedback.
Oh shit!
It's so weird.
Maybe the Macca doesn't need the stuff after all then. Okay, we got people in the pits then.
135.24.
Smashing out the low 1 minute 35s, that's good. Need to get into the 34s, that'd be nice. The guys ahead are definitely all well and truly into the 34s. Kind of matching the pace, it's only a few tenths in it. And the guys behind are very consistent as well. Very consistent pace from everybody here. This is awesome, very talented group of racers. Fierce competition. I'm loving this. And really enjoyed the racing with DJM earlier as well. That was very hard but very fair. I had to get my elbows out big time to try and keep him behind. Ultimately, I didn't really realise how much I was holding him up.
Yeah, you got me.
It's a slippery little bugger, that J-Maz.
Yeah.
You'd be our youngest member too, wouldn't you, J-Maz? We were having a bit of a discussion about age before.
Oh, that's why I can't catch him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm 21.
Well, that's why I can't catch him. Fucking hell.
Yeah. He's probably not even a smoker.
No.
Pussy.
Oh well, I'll live longer.
yeah, but they're the shitty time at the end of your life.
Probably drinks can watch.
It's my best lap for a while. It's going to be into the 34s.
And coconut milk.
You've just 34.93.
Okay, I'm going to start using a few more revs now. Now that it's 100% safe.
Smoking.
And because I have a fucking stressful life.
The gap behind
you make your life stressful.
5 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see how much extra time those extra revs can get me. 34.9 for DJM, 34.9 for me.
Seeing ex-husband today.
Oh, that's a difficult conversation. But was he saying good luck?
He seemed quite positive.
Quite positive he was going to stand on you?
Hard to know from a meth head.
Oh, shit. What kind of people are you hanging out with, man?
Meth heads. Meth heads.
Oh, a bit slidey on the rear then.
I'll go wide here.
Looks like the guys ahead are definitely fighting. That gap's come down.
Alright, thank you. Alright, on the exit, Thank you.
Let's keep going straight. Let's keep going.
Left.
Missed the apex, but didn't lose too much time.
Messy through there. Thanks, Woody.
You coped well. You did a good job.
There we go. That's another good lap. Oh, really in the groove with this. So satisfying.
That lap time was 134.84. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thank you, Spotter.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, this is the longest stint I've driven in this car. I've done like 10 laps, 15 laps before for practice, but I've never done more than that. 17 is the longest stint I've done in this car, so definitely getting comfortable. Nishyanth, thank you for the vote of confidence, mate. Appreciate that. I hope I don't bin it.
Skid looks great, Dat boy.
Oh, Stu M, that's a back marker. Maybe that's why it's... yeah, all the traffic's going to start coming into play now. We've got lap cars in the mix.
TDF is coming up behind us, bud.
Sorry?
Just let you know you won't be able to see him. I'm in your way.
This is racing faster around.
Left side, clear to the left. All right, clear to the right.
So like when people come
making our way through.
Thank you.
Buy them a drink first.
There we go.
He was very polite before.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. You've just done a 135.87.
Okay, lost about half a second then compared to normal. Trying to get past the traffic there.
When did you turn 21, Jordan?
January.
Can't.
Okay, Dan, we're at the halfway point.
It's my daughter's 21st birthday this week.
Oh,
Thanks, boy.
Oh, really?
Yep. So the traffic can mix things up, that's for sure.
Nice one.
Dino's lost a bit of time behind as well.
So pretty much not long after New Year.
So you ruined one of your dad's New Year's Eves.
Yeah, exactly.
Only one.
Alan, can you confirm?
Go, up you go.
Sorry, I'm just nailing a hairpin right now.
Yeah, Maz is in third. Don't ask him any questions.
That's Pixel Boy next up the track, another lap car.
You're right.
I love the liveries in this series. Everyone's put so much effort into them. It's awesome to see.
Right side, clear to the right.
Cheers, Pixel. Thanks, mate. Alright, starting of the lap. Almost back into the 34s again.
That was at 135.04.
We're definitely catching. A few tenths here, a few tenths there. We're definitely catching. This is encouraging. Maybe their tyres are going off. Maybe I've saved them. To have 93% tyre wear at more than 0.5% distance of the race is very encouraging. I'm channeling my inner Sergio Perez by the looks of it. Which is the complete opposite of what I normally do in Automobilista 2. Normally, I absolutely destroy the tyres. I'm just sliding all over the place.
Got blue flags there, mate. I gotta let you back past.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm a lap down.
Ah.
See, the problem with murdering the tyres, Nick, is that it doesn't actually result in that much extra pace. It just overheats them and that loses you pace. So the trick is not to push too hard. The trick is just to keep going, you know? Just nice and consistent and steady. We're really close to the next guy up ahead now. Has he got damage or something?
Thank you.
Oh, he's coming in the pits. He's coming in the pits. Okay, interesting. Up to 5th.
Time was 135.52. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Had a few wobbly moments through the final sector there. Nobody saw anything.
The gap in front is now 2.7 seconds.
26.5 minutes to go.
Your default setup, Chris?
More than safe on fuel.
You flew
See if we can catch up with DJM. Pick up a few more as the as the people start to come into the pits.
Cheater.
Yeah. No, it's definitely default.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, same as well, Damo. I always murder the tyres, so I'm incredibly surprised by this today.
I'm not accusing him, I was just curious.
Oh no, he said it now. He said it.
Although I will say,
inquiry.
I'm running hard tyres. And they're significantly better than the softs. Significantly better. Soft tyres are about 1.5 seconds a lap slower and wear out so much quicker. So there's no point running the softs at all. Wets would probably be a better option.
2.5 seconds.
Which is funny because I did like the first 2 weeks of my testing on soft tyres because you think, oh well, soft tyres, that's the tyre to go on. It wasn't until the day before yesterday. Or was it yesterday? No, it was only yesterday when I tried the hards for the first time. I was like, holy moly, these are good. There we go, that's my best lap for a long time now. Low 35, 134, excellent.
0-0.
Rangy back on his flight watching the stream. Qantas 144p goodness. Well, they may have good airline service, but by the sounds of it, the broadband isn't great. That's just every week for Damo. Whoa, big wiggle there. Felt the weight of the rear starting to go around. Had to give it a dab of throttle just to get the weight back again. Otherwise the car would pendulum round. That happens so many times in practice.
Time's catching. The gap's now 2.1.
Only 2.1 seconds to DJM up ahead.
It's all yours, baby.
Leader's doing mid-34s.
Exiting pits.
Exiting
Go
pit.
This lap ain't so crash hot though.
Leader has just done 133.80.
Oh, Leader's not doing 34s. Leader's doing 33s. Mental pace.
I'm going in on the right-hand side.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4. That last lap was at 135.42.
How long have you got left on your lunch, Soupy? Hopefully you've got 23 minutes. Maybe you just go back to your desk a bit late, mate. They'll understand. Telling me watching DDF Racer on his third attempt at getting into a GT1 AMS2 server. They'll understand.
Coming through at the first lap.
Zach cruising down the straight. We're going to get him before the corner. No, all good.
Zach.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
I'm loving this. This is so hypnotic. I'm like in a trance right now. I'm sorry if my commentary's just like very boring or very kind of meh. I mean, I know there's not much happening in the race, but it's a slow burner. We're just in our own little island right now, waiting for everyone to come back towards us.
Out, just on coming down the hill.
But this car is just mesmerizing. It really is.
Thank you.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this. And I hope you are too.
It's the Flying Mez family up the front.
Just gotta keep it going.
That lap was at 135.38. Sector 2
You've got the great spoiler of good plans behind you.
On your what?
Thank you, Zach.
Oh, wow, that McLaren sounds really good.
Yeah, it's a shame.
There you go, John.
Listen to some more.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go down there on the inside, Pixel.
Go for it.
Thank you.
I'm doing unnecessary gear changes on the McLaren just because I like it.
You're a shamer screamer.
Gotta love that V12.
Up the inside.
Mate Solar, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
Oh, big oversteer there. For those of you who are just joining, damage is set to 100% by the way, Stephen, as far as I'm aware.
Then I'm going a little bit too far off.
But for those of you just joining, qualified in 4th, made an alright start, held that for a few laps, eventually got passed for 5th, and then 6th as well.
You were chasing Loza!
No.
Keep going, Ben, keep going. I want to have a look at your livery, it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, look at the replay, the number plate.
And we've just been kind of holding off ever since. One of the cars ahead of us had to come in for an emergency pit stop, so that promoted us back up to 5th again. Oh, thank you for the subscribe as well.
Dino's on the side of the track on the uphill.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P3, you've just done a 135.20.
Oh, that's wide. That's a cut track for sure.
But it's got to be one of the better liveries on track though. Fuck, it looks good.
Up to 3rd. Other people. Well, hang on.
Yep.
Hang on. People are pitted.
That's right.
People are pitted. Why is DJM pitted up ahead? What's going on? Is this a mandatory?
Damage and it's giving me repairs.
Are we sure this is not a mandatory stop? Because everyone's
20 minutes.
Coming into the pits here.
My damage the first time I went in the bits, and I went in the bits, and then I came out and felt like I had second-hand tyres on.
5.1 seconds.
Yeah. I didn't change my tyres.
I'll tell you what though, if you have back rear wheels the same amount of damage on each, about 2, they're quite nice. Go for it.
Yeah, I couldn't see mandatory stop anywhere on the briefing.
Stop mandatory?
No.
Oh!
You can make it.
Oh, okay! Okay, people are stopping up ahead. Stop isn't mandatory.
Okay, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I've got enough fuel to go to the end.
In the pits.
Exiting the pits.
I think I might make it.
Call-outs, guys.
I think I might make it. If these guys ahead don't need to pit.
Behind is pitting now.
Oh, Mate, the pedal cam must have froze before I joined the track before. It has a habit of doing that. Freezes at inopportune moments. It was working fine before the stream, that's for sure.
The gap ahead is now 5.8.
Thank you.
We're only 4 seconds off the guy ahead, 15 off the lead. The leader might be able to make a pit stop and come back.
Exiting pits.
That'll be 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm short shifting.
Sorry.
It's okay, mate. It's all good.
I'm being very gentle on the throttle application on corner exit. So my fuel number's down at 2.7.
Is that a big problem or a little problem?
On a hot lap it goes up to 2.85. And some laps it goes down to like 2.65 as well.
Okay, carrying on.
Only 17 minutes to go.
Thanks, Norbs.
Oh, the next guy's in the pits. We're up to second.
The other man, stay on it.
We're in second, and we don't have to stop.
0.90.
This race has suddenly come alive. This is coming towards me. Oh my days. No mandatory stop. We can make it to the end. We can make it to the end. We might have a chance of winning this. The next guy behind me is 20 seconds down the road. And he only managed, that's the leader, he only managed to pull that out over the first 40 minutes of the race. Okay, let's keep an eye on that guy up ahead. Masmo 4. Masmo 4. If he comes into the pits, only 4.6 seconds down the road, if he comes into the pits, this could be ours. Oh, keep an eye on that relative.
Thank you.
Basically have to make no mistakes until the end of the race, like Sean says in chat. Keep it bin free. Thank you, Nolan. Cheers, mate.
So now we've got DDF in the middle of a Maz sandwich.
Exiting pits.
On your left. Clear left.
There we go.
Lap time was 1:35.28.
Whoa, big wiggle there. Managed to save it though. Managed to gain 3/10 on Mads then up ahead. Right. Focus. If I can, I might be able to get him on pace. Even without the pit stop, if I can just chip away half a second every lap. If I can get down into the 34s and keep there. Now the fuel's coming down. That's easily doable.
It's 15 minutes to go. And a lap.
I left it, yeah.
Alright, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's
Thanks, Whitmer.
Sun's starting to get in your eyes on the last string.
Sorry guys, I'm parking there. My wheels cut out again.
Hey, he's pitting from position 23.
Can you restart it where you
A
are?
little way behind you.
Just make sure your foot's on the brake so you don't roll back there.
Yeah. I don't know, sometimes when you gotta restart it doesn't recognise it. Yeah, no, something weird was happening there, like not every lap, but at the same point on laps I would lose.
Oh, it's Pixel Boy that let me through, not Whitmark.
Lap time was
Must have got confused.
112. Sector 3 is
Vibration, is it getting to the wheel at a certain point where you're rolling over the curb or something? It's
No, it wasn't any curve, it was right turn. It was like the only thing I could like.
Oh, yellow flag. Where's the yellow flag?
Because I bet I wouldn't lose force feedback, I would just stop steering.
Someone stopped on track on the right-hand side in the S's.
Yeah, that was me, I'm back in the
Oh, yeah. Whew.
good call out there.
Code brown.
Or what?
Yeah, sorry guys, I've had to go back to this, so I've got
Clear left.
Okay, sorry buddy.
No, all good.
Well, I've had my force feed cut out as well.
I think it's just
went straight into the wall.
Thank you.
It's probably just the tyres becoming so worn now that they're starting to really heavily understeer.
Maz did a 34.3 up ahead.
Just joking.
Mine even made the, do you know when you pull a USB?
I did a 35.1, I lost 8/10, so I'm not going to get him on pace. I'm not going to get him on pace, so it's literally whether or not he has to pit stop.
You're clear, buddy.
That'll be the other left.
Now, I am safe on a gap behind, because I've got 15 seconds back. 12, 15 seconds, however long it is. So I'm going to start short shifting again, actually, because I'm not going to get the guy ahead on pace. So I want to really make sure that I do have enough fuel.
The leader's pitting now.
No, the leader is in the pits! The leader's pitting this... Oh, I'm in the... Fuel economy to P1.
That lap was at 135.
It's good I get to see everyone's liveries now, though. These are so good.
I think you're in charge of commentary, actually, if we obey by the rules.
So now it is a case...
Looking up the front there.
Watching that fuel gauge like a hawk.
Well, you going for a no-stop?
No.
Maybe. Go to the inside, Lottie.
Thank you.
Short shift to heaven indeed, Rangy.
We're seeing some minor brake damage.
Exiting pits.
I always knew the short shift would be good behind. Auto carrot.
That's really new end. The gap's now 15 seconds.
If I get a chance, then I'll try and whip up a Mercedes livery.
Short shift the hell out of it, just to be sure.
Oh, what's happened there?
Smash, big smash.
Okay.
Where?
Have we got a safety?
Going into the end of the back straight.
I think that was my fault, man.
Do we have a safety car?
Oh!
Now damage is not going to make any difference, mate. It's all good, I'm still moving.
Oh! I'm so glad the safety car didn't get called then. So glad, that would have wiped out.
I don't mind if you want to have a safety car.
You can have a safety car.
That would really help me out.
That would definitely make it more interesting for me as well.
That's good consistency.
Oh, you haven't pitted yet, have you, Stu?
Shut up.
Safety car.
Is that a legitimate call?
Oh. So the rules basically is if somebody gets punted, the victim can call a safety car, not the person who does the punting.
From what I saw, I was watching Maz.
And not if you have just a crash by yourself, but if you get punted, you can call a safety car.
Which is
so that was
up in the air still.
Oh, that was nervous.
Yes.
Yeah, no rain today, Tuba.
Yeah, there's no.
Keep your eyes on the road. Geez, that sun's getting low.
10 minutes to go.
Out of bits.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Probably called over earlier.
Down the inside.
10 seconds back. So as long as I don't lose a second, a minute, that's fine. That's basically a second and a half a lap I've got to maintain. Guy behind is doing 1 minute 35. I'm doing 1 minute 35.
Behind us now.
Yeah, I'm not losing that. I'm not losing a second and a half.
Was that 135, 136?
Let's keep it nice and safe. The fuel economy drive could win it. Wow, I was not expecting this coming into today's race with the underdog McLaren. And the pace deficit as well. I was not expecting this. Somebody's wiped all the cones out on the entry to that turn. That's going to make things a bit spicier for the end. There's my references. Although, I should really not be using cones as a reference point.
Car left, clear left.
3 pixel boy.
Because they move as well as shadows.
Yeah, it's all yours,
with
buddy.
fixed objects. So just before the crest, just before the track rises up.
Pixel.
Thank you.
That's my reference.
Left, clear left.
Through the final corner. Lloyd, will DDF win it? Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Dino, that's the guy who I was actually keeping ahead of before. He's now a lap back.
Matty, Chris. I've been inside here, Chris.
Yeah, fuel numbers are down to 2.66 now.
Yeah.
More than safe. More than safe. We could definitely make it to the end on fuel.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 13 seconds.
Gap's down to 13 seconds. Ah, Andreas Understeer. Hello, sir. Although today I'm going to call you Andreas Oversteer because that's more appropriate for Automobilista 2.
Thank you. Absolute pleasure.
Okay, down 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're good. We're good on fuel.
Clear right.
Man, that.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, the McLaren really, the McLaren really overpowers my own fucking car. I couldn't even hear my own car.
Well, don't drive so close to it, man.
Chicken as your voice is drowning my car out.
Then turn down my volume.
Andreas Undresser. That's a classier name. That's a classier name. That's the one you prefer to be called, really, isn't it? The Undresser.
Yeah, when you talk, we can't hear you, crew chief.
True.
Fuel numbers down to 2.66. We're good. We are good on fuel.
What's that?
135 flat as well. That's my best lap for a while.
Shouldn't you be driving a Mercedes, James? Because you work for Mercedes, don't you?
Yeah, it doesn't particularly mean I want to drive one.
You could have gone to your boss and got some sponsorship, though.
True.
Come on.
The car behind is catching.
You do this in real life. You need to bloody look at your sponsors.
Yeah, I probably should. I think they're already sponsoring someone else already.
Left side, clear
They
left.
can sponsor us some Tim Tams. Fucking, that would, you know.
Yeah, well, mate, I'll see if New Zealand Tim Tams want to hook up with.
They're made in Australia. Fuck yeah.
You don't have Tim Tams, they're ours.
Talk about this after the race, guys.
I'm the stupid mug who posts them back to Australia for all the fucking winners.
Come on down.
Okay, the safety car is
Hold your nerve. We
gone into the garage. You're on your own from here on in.
Oh, that's it. I forgot. No safety cars can be called in the last 5 minutes of the race. We're safe. We're safe. We made it through in one piece.
I wanted one, but no one wanted a cool one.
Is there anyone who hasn't pitted?
I'd say someone near the front may have not pitted.
Stu, I haven't pitted.
I think DDF hasn't pitted yet. I haven't seen him go in.
Joe Man?
No, not yet.
Oh, 4 minutes. Are you gonna do it?
It's gonna be close.
It's another lap.
They're not mandatory.
They're not mandatory at all. No, this is real racing.
I like to give them the
You can get your car around.
sense of illusion that maybe it is a little bit closer. I know it's not close at all, but you know.
Just be aware, this
Extreme
is the shortest
drama.
race on the series.
So basically what you're saying is if there was ever a race to make a no-stop work, this is the one, right?
It's the only one it should have. And to be honest, you've done fucking well to make it too, because we made sure it was going to be close.
I wasn't swerving there, Mark, to be a cunt. My car's got fuck all rear suspension.
No, it's not.
Unless you're Stu, and then I was swerving.
On your left. Clear left.
Or Norbs.
Cheers, Stu. Thanks, mate.
No worries, buddy. Nice lead you got on there, mate. That number one suits you.
Your lap time was 35.
They're trying to psych me out. I know what they're doing. Yeah, don't jinx it now. 3 minutes to go. Maybe. Maybe. 3 laps. I'm really going to start short shifting now. Really going to start short shifting. I don't need to push.
The gap behind is now decreased to 10 seconds.
I've got a hell of a gap as well. Bit of lift and coast in there as well. To get that fuel number down. Maybe it's a bit closer than I think. Yeah, exactly, Mick T, there's an extra lap. And if I can shorten the lap just a bit as well, I might not need to do an extra lap.
Okay, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's gonna be close.
At this late stage of the race, anyone want to reveal who has the highest cut track?
I have none.
0.
Woof.
How do you tell?
The game will tell you, so you can't have many. Watkins Glen is very forgiving on cut tracks.
Right, Chris.
Fuel down to 2.56.
5.51.
Okay, looks like we're down to about 2 laps now.
Really starting to save. I can shorten the race by 1 lap. Because when it gets to 0, there's another lap after that.
It's hunting you down, DDF.
Really keep an eye on that gap.
You might run out of race though.
Maybe I've miscalculated a bit. Maybe it's safer than I think.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Super short shift.
Can't think it's behind me. Need to back out.
Yellow flag. Keep your
Make sure the track's clear. We're on the final laps. Thank you.
Got someone on the right there. That's Cuckoo.
I shouldn't have been pushing so hard. Chris in front of me had a 50-second penalty anyway. I shouldn't have been trying.
You're not used to driving in grass. You have only sand out your way.
Yeah. Oh, I was just trying to make it pass, but it didn't need me.
Oh, this has become a race of numbers now.
Just keep the track nice and clear for that last couple of laps.
This is going to be so close on fuel.
I like your VR eyes, PDF.
3.6.
Oh, thanks, mate. The only reason I got those because people complained when I first did streaming that, you know, we want to see your eyes, you want to see the concentration on your face. That problem solved. Just put a sticker of my face on the front of my VR headset.
Cock out.
Okay, so it's this lap plus one more. That gap's coming down. It's gonna be close.
Fuel!
No! No!
Sorry, man.
That's okay. Alright.
On that spot back.
It's okay. It's all good.
No, this is not Quest 1, this is CV1.
Almost, Sammy.
I'm still wiping my ass from Mac Attack.
That's right.
Oh, 1 lap to go. We got points. Oh, it's going to be so close.
I'm done there. Far out. Half a lap down.
136.
Oh, no.
And the guy behind has just done.
Oh, you gave it everything, man.
6-2.
We lost 3 seconds on that lap. He's 3.9 behind. It's going to be close.
The gap's now 4.6.
It's going to be close.
All right. We're right.
2 litres remaining.
It's the way it should be. J-Maz is down to 4.5 seconds. 4 seconds.
And there's some heavy fuel saving going on at the front.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty quickly.
3 seconds.
Gonna be pretty tight.
I should have 0.2 left at the line if I calculated it right.
Oh, he's cutting it right to the left. Oh.
Gap's 2 seconds. Gap's 2 seconds. 1 litre left in the tank.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I know, Spotter, I know.
Sorry, Pinks.
Have you finished?
It says cool down lap active on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I hope it's finished, or else it's...
It hasn't finished for us.
come on, fuel. 0.5 litres remaining. It's going to be so close.
15 minutes ago.
0.3. 0.2.
The car behind you.
Yes.
The gap's now
0.16 litres.
Oh! 2 seconds ahead of J-Maz. Great chase, J-Maz.
Wayne?
Whew, that was close. That was so close on fuel.
Oh, you deserve that, DDF. Fuck, that is excellent.
Oh.
Cutting it right to the wire.
With the extra time held on the start line, I was thinking, this might actually work. And it's out, it's out.
Well done, bud. That's very cool. Here's a man who knows his race car.
Does he have enough to provide a sample to the FIA?
Not if you're after a fuel sample. I can provide another kind of sample if you need.
It doesn't count.
Milliliter.
Well, it's been a long race and I didn't take the opportunity to go to the toilet before like you other guys, so maybe.
It doesn't count unless you can get back to the podium.
Thank you.
Where's the nearest scooter?
Go for it.
Yep. There we go. I can't even get
well
back to
done,
the
guys.
pits.
Hey, thank you very much to everyone who for putting up with the distresses at the start. That was not part of the plan, obviously. Flexibility is a very cool thing. Thank you, everyone, for your patience.
Good race.
Thanks, boys. Good race.
Stu, thank you, Stu.
Awesome race, thank you.
No worries.
That's all.
Fucking muffin was that?
Woo. Awesome stuff.
Stu.
No worries.
I'm going to just post a survey link in Discord, guys, if you could go and take the 2 minutes to fill that out.
Excuse me.
No worries, thanks, Norbs.
Is it multi-choice?
I should have backed out a bit indeed and
Do you
soupy.
have a section on pit stop bugs?
Yep, it does.
I can't believe I won that.
Oh, there's a...
That's a hell of a surprise. I was not expecting that.
Just give me a second.
Qualified fourth, didn't have the pace to stick with
in
them.
place. So if there's something that happened you want to talk about, just tell us. It's not a narc. It's all good because this is all part of endurance racing. You know, if a couple of penalties here and there does not do any harm.
Jeff is happy indeed. Inside 3 wide. Imagine how I felt, man.
It got me all confused.
Yeah,
wow.
you got me confused too.
Wow.
In the future, unless we don't say the SC word unless the you're calling it because it can cause a bit of confusion.
Please, definitely.
Yeah, I can't get back to the pits.
I've got a...
Eamon, no, I don't speak French. Unfortunately, sir.
Yeah, no, it's cool, yeah.
Still able to move forward. It wasn't causing damage to anybody. So
yeah, let's have a look at the results then.
I was praying for a pit stop. Praying for it.
It's definitely your
for me. For a safety car. Sorry, I was praying for a safety car. Yeah.
It was definitely your call. You're allowed to call it or not call it. Totally up to you. And so, but never be afraid to call it because it adds a lot to the racing. It's only the leader that hates it.
Oh, I was sweating buckets at the end. I was like, please don't. I'm so glad you did. Whoever didn't call safety car, can you DM me afterwards? I'll wire you a few dollars, mate.
Only trades are done in Tim Tams here, bud.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a box of Tim Tams.
Okay, everyone, we need a really cool action photo of your car and your livery. We are doing a competition. It'll be up for voting. So send us a real cool picture of your car and possibly with your inspiration as well attached to it. We'll put them up. We'll have a vote and there's a packet of chocolate biscuits in it. So it's really worth doing. Make your picture look good because that's what people are voting on.
Thanks for having me, guys. It was a good race. Thanks for having me, Stu.
Great to have you here, bud.
Yeah, look forward to the next one.
Yeah, same, Stu. Thanks for having me, mate. That was awesome fun.
Trap Legends, that was
Thanks,
fantastic.
DDF.
Oh, yeah.
Good bunch of guys.
Thanks, oh, yes.
Thank you.
Well done, Daniel. Really good strategy.
I didn't plan on that, but it worked out in the end.
Yeah. Well, it definitely did pay off. I ended up having a bit of hitting the wall a little bit, so I had to pit for a bit of repairs. So
oh, you would have got me otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, but just part of racing, man. So good job of making it work, man. You're like seriously,
yeah.
Like you actually, I was actually surprised you actually made it through a whole tank on one tank.
Me too, mate. Me too. I was like, why is everybody pitting? Is it mandatory stop? And then no. Okay, it's on.
Race.
Yeah.
You knew your race car. That's fucking awesome.
I can't actually get back to the pits.
6 litres and it only takes 101, so...
Yeah. 13 litres left.
Right, I might go and wrap up the stream anyway now, guys, so thank you for having me. And if you want to get your profanities in before I sign off, now's the time.
Thanks,
Thanks, mate.
Good on you guys.
Right.
No dramas.
I blew my engine up.
Thanks for having us, Stu.
No worries at all, buddy. Thank you very much for your time.
There we go. That is Gravel Trap Legends Automobilista 2. Wow, I really did not expect that. That was thoroughly enjoyable. Held off to win by about 2 seconds with 0.16 litres left in the tank. Yep, you're right. I should have backed off. I should have just saved myself the extra lap, but I didn't know that I would have enough of a gap, because if I'd have backed off by like 3-4 seconds, then he's going to be even closer behind me. The payoff, I wasn't sure if the payoff would be working, so I thought I'd just keep on going. So not much on-track action apart from the battle with DJM at the start of the race. That was awesome fun. Great racing with DJM. But yeah, just a strategic race, that one. And to answer your question, Sim Racers Arms, how much time do I typically put into prep for races like this? Well, specifically for this race, I did about half an hour's a few weeks ago to get the thumbnail for the video. I did about half an hour on the leaderboard. And then on Saturday, I did another half an hour on the leaderboard. And then on Sunday, I did about an hour of long stints just to tune the setup and dial it in. So probably all-out practice time for this, 2 hours. That doesn't include the time to do the thumbnail, do the video loop, do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, now there's lots more that goes into it apart from just practicing. And then there's the actual time on stream as well, but hopefully that answers your question. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up because it is now 9 PM local time here in Brisbane, Australia. I'm going to go and have some dinner because I am absolutely starving. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the race, there's still time to leave it a like, still time to say hi in chat, and there's still time to subscribe to the channel because I don't think this is the last race I'm going to be doing with these guys. I'm going to post a link in chat right now, so if you're watching this on the replay or if you can't join in the live chat, you can also see me on my Discord server, so I'll type that into chat right now. If you want to see me again real soon, then tomorrow, round about this time, I will be back doing another stream. I've got early access to Formula 1 2022. When I say early access, I mean I went and got the Champions Edition. So I'm going to be streaming my first ever everything in that game. It's the first Formula 1 game, official Formula 1 game I've played since 2013. So the fact it's got VR is what brought me back to it because of this thing here. So that's going to be that. Anyway. That's it really much. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Dinner time for me. Awesome racing, and yeah, catch you soon. Maybe tomorrow. If you want to come and watch some Formula 1 22. If not, I'll catch you when I catch you, whenever that might be. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Sim Racers Arms, Robert Mitchell, Mate, Solar. I know I've got your name completely wrong, but that's what I'm sticking with now. John Miller, Sean, Inside 3 Wide, Shane, Andre, Stephen, Eamon, and Soupy, Olaf, and everybody, Rangy, and everybody who I've forgotten to mention. Thank you. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.